Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Warship Gunner 2 EL2. Last time, did a couple more missions and some more research. And today, we're going to do a couple more missions and some research, as usual. So, now we do have enough money. I know we have enough money for the last battleship hull. We don't. What? Oh, 43. I didn't even notice that before. No. And 43 ends in a 1, which means it's Warner specific. Oh, darn it. Well, that's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate indeed. Well, I guess in that case, there's no reason not to research a whole bunch of these systems, because we won't even be getting that mission on this playthrough, because obviously this is a Braun playthrough, not a Warner playthrough. So, yeah. We'll just go ahead and start those very expensive systems, and any of these somewhat expensive systems, electronic targeting radar, and multi-purpose radar. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and, I don't know, I mean, maybe we should save our money for other stuff that we actually do care about, like those maybe, or any of these guys. I suppose we could go ahead and speed research these now, because why not? At least the Delta ones, and then let the Epsilons go on their own. Structures, hulls, high tech. Sure, we'll just start going down all these lines because we got money to burn now. Now that we can't use it on getting a tier 8 battleship, I totally never noticed that. Ah, that's really unfortunate. Well, I guess in that case we'll just go ahead and upgrade the battleship one more time with the new steam turbines, and then get going into the mission. Let's see. Design, upgrade, steam turbine. There we go. Going even a little bit faster now. So hooray! Hang on. Let's see. Wow, a whole 0.1 knot. Yeah, that's get to a certain point where even really good upgrades don't actually help that much. Alright, well, with that done, let's hop right into this mission.
Full speed ahead. All hands alert.
I usually do like to start off by going up here first, just to deal with the airfield and stuff. Just get it out of the way. As you can see, that island is not even in render distance for us yet. Very far away. This is a very large map, much bigger than it looks. We have an angry group of battleships and stuff over here. No battleships actually, just some cruisers with lasers. That are surprisingly tough, actually, to our 61cm guns. But not tough enough. And nope. Oh yeah, there are some submarines around here that we might want to go ahead and start putting some missiles out towards, like so. Yeah, let's go and put up a chaff grenade, just because, why not? Some cruisers again here. Oh, there's a battleship in this group, though. Somewhere. Ah, yeah, right here in the middle, the big ones. So, a little bit different than the other group. Maybe a little more well-prepared, possibly. Depending on how good these battleships actually are, but I don't know. I mean, it's pretty hard to design a ship that can stand up to the awesome might of 61cm guns with auto-reload system Gamma, but, you know, who can blame them?
Full speed ahead.
Oh, there's a little group of ships over here as well. What are these? PT boats? Yeah, PT boats. Annoying little PT boats. There's like 5 of them, too. There we go. Oh yeah, PT boats don't drop survivors. but they do drop crates that I want. I still haven't gotten to that island up there that I wanted to visit yet, but these guys keep dropping crates that are convenient. Also, I want to sink these ships while I have the chance, because otherwise they're going to be like really far across the map, and they're going to just be annoying in the long run, so might as well sink them while I'm here. And there appears to be a submarine over here, or, oh no, these are more of these little PT boats again. Oh, there we go, got that guy. And we'll just take out all of his little friends as well. There we go. Get that parts crate, then turn around and deal with these other ships that are still firing at us in a somewhat annoying fashion. There you are. Take out the lead ship here. And take out some of the other guys too.
Enemy battleship sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy battleship sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship
And we have this other group of battleships and stuff that are right on top of us here. This is all battleships right here. Well, normally you might think they pose a little bit more of a threat, but not here. Not in this case. Launch some more illumination flares. Hit that lead PT boat there, just to teach him a lesson. Oh, did we already do the mission? We already did the mission. Well, too bad for me. I like to complete stuff, so I gotta go back and sail around this gigantic map and try to do everything. Oh, hello, sir. I don't appreciate that. Thank you very much. There we go. A couple parts crates, and then on to that island finally. Oh boy, look at all the crates that we want. So many. Finally getting over to this island now. If we go to auto engagement mode, we can deal with all of this stuff pretty easily. There's also a secret base back there, but I'm pretty sure we got that on EL1, so I'm not too worried about it right now. Also, as you approach this place, you get a secondary objective for destroying the airbase. But you don't get that objective unless you sail next to it. So if you destroy the airfield from afar with big cannons, and you don't, like, you finish the mission, you get some secondary objective that wasn't finished. It might have been that one, because just because you destroyed it doesn't mean you get the objective. You actually have to sail over here to trigger the objective and then destroy it. Or you could destroy it, then sail over here just to trigger the objective. But in any case, you do have to sail up there to get the objective to show up, whether you already did it or not. So, yeah. Okay, finally dealt with all the submarines and all the PT boats that were out there. A bunch more spawned, but I didn't feel the need to show that. It's just extremely tedious. Almost fell asleep, actually, while I just set my controller down and sailed in a straight line across this map. This map is absolutely massive. I cannot stress that enough. This map is huge, and it's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I actually hate this mission just because of how big the map is. It is like just kind of boring, and by kind of I mean very. I'm trying to be generous and kind with my terms, but I mean I can't sugarcoat just how long this mission takes, just because of how big the map is. It's insane, absolute insanity. And now for more shore strafing, much like the last mission that we did. So hooray for that! Some more, I guess. Just go like this and light them up. Finally coming up on the last bunch of buildings here. I think if you sail by these buildings, yeah, there are artillery fortifications. So we need to destroy 6 artillery batteries. And again, that's much like the airfield objective. You have to sail by this area for that to show up, even if you've already done it. Otherwise you won't get credit for it in the reward screen. And as soon as we are done with all of these guys, we will be leaving the mission. There we go. Okay, withdraw please. Yes.
Let's leave the area.
Alrighty. And there is another side objective that shows up eventually. It's a bunch of carriers that show up, and I'd already been in that mission for a very, very, very long time. I didn't feel like waiting for that to show up. S rank 280mm AGS guns. You got a lot of 254s. That's pretty cool. Some 80cm guns. Secret Blueprint Scharnhorst class. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and save here and see what the next mission has for us. .406. So another one that we have seen before, but again, the dialogue might be slightly different from Tsukuba's path. Oh, straight to the briefing. That's nice. Except for all the time I spent in that last mission. Ah, this mission. Alrighty. This guy's not usually too bad. The aircraft aren't usually too tough in this particular mission anyways. So yeah, we'll just look at R&D next time. Let's go ahead and hop right into this mission here.
Full speed ahead.
Alright, here we go. There's a transport over here that's going to be sunk in a moment. There we go. Parts crate. Oh, I should pause and check what the treasure... Actually, I remember what the treasure is. We got it on EL1. It's an underwater base in the southeast corner of the map. So we already have that. And our enemy is that away-ish somewhere. Oh, wait. This away-ish somewhere. Out of range, out of render distance. Can't see him yet. Do see that transport though. Let's sink that guy just before we forget. Oh, and suddenly daytime. Because why not? Oh, there's the boss. Is he in range yet? Yes, he is. Muspelheim.
Enemy reinforcements spotted.
We're gonna like almost sink him before the cutscene even introduces him. Oh, here we go. This is probably the coolest looking super weapon, in my opinion. It's like a laser battleship with two ridiculously huge aircraft carriers slapped onto the side, but it looks awesome.
Enemy ship's flight deck damaged.
And immediately, just like that, we already damaged the flight decks on its side. And now it's a battleship. And now it's a sinking battleship. And we did it. I like how casual our crew is getting about these super weapons now. It's like there's still these amazingly large, powerful weapons of war, and it's like, oh, there's another one. I've seen those before. Oh, good. Now they're sending other ships that have lasers at us. These are going to do a lot more damage to us than the boss did. But we're kind of used to that now at this point. Namely with Wirbelwind, he was a real situation of like, the boss is not a threat. Everything around him is. We got some crates here that we're going to want to get. Put some illumination flares up for these survivors from that little group of ships. Grab all of those crates and turn around to deal with the other group of ships. There we go. The battleship first. And then all of his little friends too. Oh, he turned. How dare you?
Light damage. Enemy battleship sunk. Light damage. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Light damage.
I don't like that they spawned a group right on top of me. I don't appreciate that. Look, the battleship is right there. There we go. Wow, I was about to say, the battleship is right there and I still can't flick over to it. That is a serious problem. And that's why I really do not like that Enigma tech system that we saw in the last video, because it makes me have to rely on the flicking system when normally I wouldn't have to. I already don't like it. Don't force me to use it. That's the opposite of what I want. Again, I cannot flick to the next target. There we go. Holy cow. I almost don't trust that. Yeah, see? See? That's, again, right there, right next to me, the one I'm looking at, and it locks onto the ship way back there. That's why I was trying to randomly, not randomly, but like fire at that ship without aiming, because I didn't trust R2 to actually lock onto the ship that I wanted it to lock onto, and lo and behold, it didn't. There's so many good things about this game series. I love every aspect of this game series except the controls. The controls needed work. But of course now it's too late for them to ever get that work because no one is like working on this game anymore. And this is long before the age of just releasing a patch over the internet for everyone to download. So, but man, oh man, stop with the reinforcements, please. I just want to be done. I just want to be done. I want to go back to my dock. Just hang out in my dock, especially after the last mission. That last mission is so draining, just because of how long and boring it is. How slow everything moves.
Enemy ship sunk.
That destroyer. This one.
Enemy ship sunk.
This funds crate. I could have got that health crate, but nah, whatever. It's no big deal. Where is this group of ships? There we go. We can go ahead and try to sink the battleship from back here, just so that we don't take so many lasers. There we go. No lasers fired. Well, from him anyways. The destroyers might fire a couple once we get close and they start moving again. Yeah, there's one. Still can't hit these guys, apparently. There we go. Big old health crate there. I suppose we'll go ahead and grab that since we're a lot closer and we're already going that direction. Like so. One more transport down there to deal with, and then that should be everything. Unless it decides that it wants us to fight more reinforcements. Let's see here. There's that transport. We'll just sink it. I'm not worried about grabbing anything it drops. Not that desperate for crates and stuff. Just want to get this over with here. There we go. And he did drop a parts crate, but I'm not too worried about it. Let's just withdraw.
Now, let's leave the area.
Pretty much just a whole bunch of engine parts in this crate in this mission as parts crates. Okay, rewards time. We did everything, destroyed everything, get our S rank, and money-wise, pretty good, not bad. Nuclear reactor Epsilon, that's pretty cool. Steam turbine 8, CA boiler 8. Alright, pretty cool stuff. Ooh, sorry stuff. And that appears to be everything, so we will fast forward through it. There we go. And now we save and see the next mission's briefing. There we go. 440. Skipping 41, 42, and 43, because all three of those are Werner-specific missions. They all end in a 1. I did just remember a comment a couple videos ago about frigates, when we would be researching frigates. I think we actually have the very first frigate researched, just because we needed it to get the heliport, but we don't actually have any built. And that is a good point. Frigates are fun to build. So when we go through and build our modern battleship and things like that, I will also remember to grab a frigate and try designing it just for the sake of seeing how that works. And I apologize that I forgot about that comment until just now, but I will add that to the notepad of things to do at the end of the Let's Play when we have more fun research done. Oh, I remember this mission. This mission is really hard on EL2 because it's kind of like in Whirlwind's mission where you have to like rush to save that one friendly ship. It's just really hard to do because of the extra AI that are around. It's enemy layout too, so there's different and possibly more of, most likely more of, the enemies around. So this can be a pain on EL2, but we will have to wait until next time to see that. So thank you very much for watching this episode of Warship Gunner 2 EL2. I hope you have enjoyed, and as always, I hope to see you all in the next one.